Hi friends, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. My name is Hannah and today I have a really powerful reading for you guys. I haven't done a reading in a while, so I thought this would be fun to do a little sit down. I've got 6 decks here. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 decks here. And I'm gonna do a reading for the month of August 2024. So this may be about what's coming up for you, what the collective's moving through, all of that good stuff. And it's really gonna support you on your twin flame journey. So I'm just going to dive right into it and get to the good stuff. I started off with Romance Angels, of course, because what would a twin flame reading be without Romance Angels? And that card is Engagement. Ooh. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I love this card because this card always shows me that there is more to come, that breakthroughs are coming, that more love is on the horizon, that what you've been working so hard for and what you've been claiming in your heart so deeply is coming true. So this really represents the marriage of the inner work and your outer reality, right? That is what is getting engaged. That is what is coming together. Of course, this might represent your twin flame union and you guys getting engaged, but for me, I feel like this represents for a lot of the collective and for you guys, the engagement of the inner and outer worlds coming together. So like all the inner work you've been doing, all the purification, all the love that you've been building in your consciousness is coming to fruition. And maybe this means a twin flame breakthrough. Maybe this does mean a twin flame engagement. Maybe this means your twin flame and you are going to come into union, to begin talking again, to begin, coming together and start developing a relationship on a deeper level. That's what I feel this is calling in for the month of August. And yeah, as we are in the completion of summer with August coming up, it really means that new beginnings are happening, new vibrations are coming into the planet, and people are preparing for this transition into the new season, into fall, into what is to come, which is only going to be, at the end of the day, more love, more peace, more joy, more bliss, more of all the good stuff that we all love. So yeah, if you do get engaged, comment on this video and let me know. All right, next we've got Roomy. Yeah, we've got Sacred Convergence. So this really is beautifully led from the engagement card because that's really what this means, right? Sacred convergence. It really means the inner merging with the physical, right? It means heaven merging with earth. It means no separations. It means a sacred coming together of your inner world with your outer world and of transcending the blocks that you've been working on for so long. It's like if there's blocks that seem like, oh my God, I don't know how to get over this. Oh, it keeps coming up in my reality. How do I get through this? Why does this keep happening, God? Like, help me, help me. That is what this card is telling you. It's also number 11. That's like kind of a twin flame number, like 1-1, they're mirrors. It really means like a lot is coming together for twin flames right now. It means that your inner work is paying off. It means that, like I was saying, whatever you've been working on so diligently and that's been maybe frustrating you or overwhelming you or bugging you or triggering you for a long time, like that's not going to be bothering you anymore. So yeah, you can really let go of that and allow the Christ, allow God to embody you. Like allow Christ consciousness to fully invigorate your being and your soul, because that's really what it means. The sacred convergence is, the Christ coming into all of us and, all of us representing the Christ in our own physical way. So yeah, really take comfort in this card that like everything you've been doing is working and you can just keep going and keep trusting that God's got you, that the universe has got you, and that all your efforts are paying off very soon. All right, and now we have the activations, Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle, another deck I love. I got this one for Dylan for Christmas. It's a really powerful deck, like very powerful. I'll show you guys the box. It's very beautiful. And I just realized the other day that this card on the front is the romantic love card, which I love so much. Let's see what they've got for us. Sacral Chakra, number 2. Another twin flaming number. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Yeah, so this is really coming through to share with you, like, it's time to start stepping into more of your creativity, like more of what brings you joy, whether that be painting or writing or drawing or even yoga or like whatever it is that fills up your cup and really activates the creative flow within you. That's what this is calling you to step into. You know, it's really saying that as you stimulate this and as you develop your creativity, that is a very attractive quality to your twin flame. You know, as you're creating, right? Like, whether it be to share the truth of twin flames like I'm doing right now, I'm creating right now, right? Or, you know, like I said, whether it be like drawing and writing and all of that more artistic stuff. This is really calling you to start channeling your energy, right? Because you have all of this energy, this powerful, powerful energy and passion for life and for love and for your twin flame and for God. That needs to be channeled properly, right? Or else it's just going to kind of keep you mulling around and, you know, going in circles. Like, you've got to just take that first step. This is like the just do it card, right? This is like the just do it. Like, screw it, just do it and go for it. Like, go for what you've been wanting to do for so long now. Just do it. Like, it's time. And, you know, with a new month, with a new season, we're stepping into, like, it's time, right? Like, you've had enough time to think about it and to feel about it. Now it's time to just do it. And this also says, like, that there is more abundance and wealth coming your way. So yeah, like, really relax into the knowing that you're taken care of and that you're supported and that God's got you on this journey, because you're meant to be abundant and taken care of, right? And that's where you're going to find your most creative states of being, is when you feel relaxed, when you feel supported. So really feel into that energy and allow yourself to feel like, you know, like you're a queen, like you have everything that you need, because truly you do. This is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and we've got boundaries. Where do you need to establish boundaries? Yeah, so this card is boundaries are a major thing on the twin flame journey, right? Because what is the twin flame journey? It is an ascension journey. It is a healing journey. It is a journey back to yourself and back to God. So you have to set boundaries with people, with thoughts, with the ego, with separation, with all of that stuff. You simply don't have to listen to people or to thoughts or to things, whatever it is. You don't have to listen to anything that does not feel good and that feels out of alignment with you. You don't have to argue with the ego. You don't have to, you know, the sayings come to mind, like, don't throw your pearls at swine, right? Jesus said that. Don't throw your beautiful heart at those who aren't able to receive it. Right? And so this is calling you to go back within, to do what lights you up, to do what makes you feel good, and only care about that. Only focus on that. Only focus on yourself and your energy and feeling whole and complete within yourself. And if someone messes with that energy, if someone messes with your vibe, if a thought messes with your vibe, do something to change your energy, right? Go on a walk, go on a bike ride, journal, have a session with your coach, you know, do something to support yourself there, because really the only person that you need is you, right? You don't need your twin flame. You only need you and God. You and God. You and God. God's everywhere. So really focus on that this month, and focus on supporting yourself in ways that maybe you haven't been able to in the past, or by setting boundaries with others and with thoughts. And we've got from the Divine Feminine Oracle, I love this deck, Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide, and I see and accept all that I am. Yeah. Right. This is like a representation of you, right? Like, this is your higher self saying you are the Queen of Heaven and Earth. You are someone who accepts all that you are. You see yourself. You love yourself. You nurture yourself. You care for yourself. You know yourself. You know who you are at your core. And you know that you're worthy of the greatest and highest love imaginable. You know you're worthy of your twin flame. You know you're worthy of God's love, because you're God's wife, like I talked about in our other video. Because you're amazing, because you're divine. This is what this is really calling you to see and to truly accept right now in this coming month, is accept that you're enough, right? Accept that you're good enough. Accept that you're powerful. Accept that you're worthy and capable of creating a life of dreams, that you don't have to live a life less than what you desire. Like, all of your dreams are meant to come true, right? God is the one that brings all of your dreams true. God is the one that puts those dreams in your heart, because he's going to make them come true when you do the inner work, support yourself, and never give up. It's really that simple. And so, yeah, I feel this is like your higher self coming through right now to really say, girl or dude, like, let's go. Like, look in the mirror, see who you are. You're a walking miracle in itself. You wanted to come here. You wanted to be on this planet. you know, you wanted to experience life and to live life to the fullest. Let's do it. So yeah, really this month, focus on stepping into your divinity. Like this whole reading really feels like it's about stepping into your divinity and about what you've been doing coming to fruition. That seems like the overall theme right now. And let's see what the last card we have is to complete it. This is from the Divine Beloved Oracle cards. And let's see what we have. Strength, yeah. I lean on you. Make me ready to call on you in even the most confusing situations, large or small. Let me include you. May I lean on your strength, knowing your grace can unravel any dilemma. Yeah. And it shows a lion here on the card. And it says, I lean on you, right? This is God coming through to cap this reading off for you. It's God coming through and saying, lean on me, trust me, let me carry your burdens, let me do the work for you. You don't have to do it. You do not have to do it. You don't have to struggle, right? We're not meant to white knuckle through life and try so hard and struggle and suffer. We are meant to give all of that to God and to walk forward with the knowing that God's got us, that God is our strength, that God is our hero, that God is the one that comes through for us every single time and never abandons us. God's got us. And you can seriously come back to that thought, God's got me, God's got me, God's got me, at any moment of any day, of any point in your life, because he does, right? He does. God's got me, God's got you, God's got all of us. He's got the whole world in his hands, right? So it's really safe to lean on God and to trust God. And two, I feel like what's coming through with this is to know that you're stronger than you may think you are. And God will never give you anything you cannot handle. And also two, that one of the strongest things that you can do for yourself is to, this is a high level advanced thought, so bear with me, is to know that you can't do it alone, that you aren't meant to do it alone, that you need support, that you need help. That's one of the strongest things you can do, is call for help and reach for help. And so don't be afraid to think about reaching out for support or claiming support in your life, because that really is, like I said, one of the strongest things that you can ever do imaginable. Because it takes humility, right? It takes to humble yourself and just say, okay, God, bring me someone to help me. Bring me a guide, bring me a teacher, bring me a coach, bring me someone. To call on God and to ask for support is a very powerful thing to do. When you claim that for yourself, every single thing can change. So yeah, that's what I feel like is coming through with this card to cap it off. Let's do one more from Roomy just for fun, because I love Roomy. This is the Roomy Oracle deck. Just to get a full summary of this reading. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, we got you who show the way. That's what the card says. It's number 33, the Jesus year. That's cool. We got 1111, we got 2, we got 33. These are all twin flame numbers. And yeah, this is the Jesus number 33. And yeah, this is really Jesus Christ coming through in this reading. And he's here to share with you that you're meant to show the way home for others, just like he was. He brought the Christ for all of us to experience Christ consciousness within ourselves, not just him, right? He brought it for everyone to experience. And so, yeah, you can really honor yourself for that you are extremely powerful and extremely capable of living a life in alignment with Christ consciousness and ascending your being into Christ. That's what you came here to do. That's what ascension is all about, which not many people talk about very often. They talk about all the woo-woo stuff, but it's very simple. Ascension is ascending your consciousness into union with Christ consciousness. And so, yeah, if you're watching this video, if you've made it this far, that's what you're meant to do with your life. You're meant to go all in with God, to go all in with love, to go all in with Christ, and all in with yourself. And to then show others how to do it too, right? You show the way home. As each of us awakens into who we truly are, which is Christ consciousness, and which is one with God, that is how we all come home, right? There's no man left behind here. We gotta all get to heaven on earth. And that is what we're doing. And so really honor yourself and celebrate yourself for walking this path and appreciate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back, because You are such an incredibly important soul in God's kingdom. You are so, so beloved. You know, the angels sing for you. The angels sing like for you in every moment of the day. They are so proud of you and they love you so much. And so does your twin flame. Your beautiful, amazing, wonderful twin flame adores you. And if you have this work that we share in the mirror exercise and the teachings of union, you're meant to show the way for your twin flame as well and to bring that to them so that they can come into union with God too, because that's what you're working on right now, right? And so, yeah, really celebrate yourself and honor yourself this month for who you are. Even if you don't feel like it sometimes, you are so divine and you are so powerful and important. And so that feels really complete to me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. It was very fun, as always, to do for you. If you enjoyed these monthly readings, let me know. Maybe I can make it a monthly thing. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions below in the comments. If you would like some support on your journey, you can book a free 15-minute consultation with me. It's going to be linked down below. You can also check us out on Instagram for daily twin flame updates and etc. That's at Dylan is Hannah. Our website's yoursoulunion.com for everything that we offer, including personal readings. So if you'd like a personal reading, you can head over to there. And yeah, feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, if you like following along with us and interested in twin flames and ascension, and ring that notification bell so that you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos. With that, thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. Happy August, happy new month, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.